May or may not have caught that.
Oh shit! I forgot to bring Sirenscape up. Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Scramble. On live
You can
camera.
see her reactions
Scramble.
with a live studio audience of 0.
Hey, one day we might get a sponsorship. Though if we tweet at Sirenscape, they will tweet that we are using their stuff and to check out the stream. We should do that occasionally.
I think so.
Might get like 2 viewers to go. I have no idea what that was going on. We like 30 episodes in.
There is
like it's called Waterdeep, but they're in Ravenloft. I don't understand.
There is a there are tags on Twitch that say that one of them is persistent campaign. I do have that up for all of these campaigns.
Nice.
Yeah, if someone's like, what the heck's going on? They're like, oh, this is part 72,000 of 80 billion.
Okay, just looking. So, welcome. Sorry, we are streaming.
Welcome to live shows, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great.
So, welcome to our Waterdeep game, which is currently not in Waterdeep. It happens. Sometimes you want a change of scenery, you know? You can only do Waterdeep so long before you're like, yeah, let's go somewhere haunted that wants to kill us.
Yeah, it's great. It's super.
Hopefully it was voluntary. That
So
last part.
Few moments, once I get it up, we will be using Sirenscape, a wonderful...
Can you not?
Carrie, I don't need your help.
He's just really excited that you're using Sirenscape.
You really excited about Sirenscape, buddy?
He's excited about great values.
Oh no, I can't use this. That's I think I know why he's going to start bargaining.
Oh, is this the rain one?
It was a rain and thunder. I was like, oh no, can't use that. So anyway, using Sirenscape as we just mentioned, link above Scott's head.
Trying
It's a
not
wonderful
to terrify our dog.
Sound program that has many soundtracks for. Wow, my voice just increased there. For different gaming, it's about 12 a month or about 24 every 2 months because they actually charge you every other month instead of monthly. And
the music just went real hard.
Yeah. So when you get the full package, you get their RPGs, modern and fantasy, board games. Yeah, those things. And they actually have a lot of fantasy stuff, like the entire Dragon Heist campaign in Waterdeep. That entire module has perfect soundtracks. Well, with some voice acting differencing. Every chapter has its own sound set, which is pretty cool. Wish they did that for, or start bringing out more for the other stuff. I know Pathfinder has several of their their adventure paths are on there. And you can make your own sound stuff by just combining things. So check them out. Do we have any pre-game announcements other than we?
Oh god, we're going to die.
Okay, that's good.
Change the overlay to be a little bit more appropriate.
Nice. Oh, I did have one.
Mm-hmm.
There's a small chance at the very end that I might have to know about very quickly because I have a family reunion today. But hopefully not. We'll be fine.
Yeah, family reunion. Who needs them?
I'm excited because I'm taking Terry. And
I'm
he's going to
excited because
enjoy
she's
going to
leaving
a state
with dinner.
P-A-R-C-K. Wait, P-A-R-K. I can't spell
He's
today.
going to a pack?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Mhm.
I can't actually say the word because he will flip the fuck out.
It's true.
With my dad's dog, all you need to do is say something really excited. Just be like, are we going to the vets? Are we going to the vets? And he gets like super excited and jumps in the car every time.
Mm-hmm. Terry does the exact same thing.
How's the sound? How loud is it to you guys?
It's kind of faint, but
Faint?
It's good background.
yeah, it's good background. It should be fine.
Okay. I'm wondering because these headphones and where I'm sitting, I can't. What I hear is not what everyone else is hearing. So.
You need isolation.
Yeah. Alien isolation. Being played on Scotty's channel occasionally. Oh no.
You okay?
My cord got stuck up in my seat.
The worst plane of dread.
Yeah.
So,
So, where we last left our adventurers, they were stuck in the domains of dread, specifically Thokvonia, where the Dark Lord, or they think that's a Dark Lord, he's the leader of the place anyway, called Black Dragov, is ruling, and they were told a prophecy by Madame Fortuna in the carnival which they were traveling with, about if they defeat a bloody hawk, they will be able, or they will leave. If they don't and die, or don't defeat it, they'll be stuck forever. Something like
if
that.
you die, you'll be stuck here.
Somebody wrote down the prophecy better than I did.
So we scouted the castle. And I think we talked to some people and realized that disguising ourselves to enter the castle wouldn't work.
It would, because I had the spell tongues, but I kind of need a little bit of a sit down.
It wouldn't, because he's super paranoid and has a code for the guards.
Oh, that's right.
So I think our plan was just the traditional kick the door in and kick ass. Which
I think-
sounds like
Sorry.
a bad idea,
Sorry,
but
that's Scott talking. Patience is.
I thought it was over the wall and kick ass.
that's right. That's what it was.
Yeah, we'll show those archers who's boss.
Oh, that's right. We wanted to go straight up the to the balcony where you saw the guy, right, Patience?
Mm-hmm.
And you said you could make some of us fly, right?
I can make one of you.
Rogh?
Can you? How many people can you make us fly? Rogh?
Or were you
Uh,
thinking invisible?
Let's see here. I can use fly once for myself out of my bandor, and then I cast it again.
You cast fly and I cast fly. We'll all be flying.
I can go up to 4th level, but if I do that, then I can't use polymorph for the day, which would be 2 people flying.
I don't know what levels are, but the only way I can cast fly is up to this 4th of level you speak of.
How tall was the wall? Well, no, because we'll still have to get up to the
50 feet or something? No, 20 feet.
Yeah, I think it was 20 feet because I remember, or
Make
maybe
it
30.
300 and cut the difference.
No, it was. I think it was like
Yeah,
20 or
let's
something
do
because
that.
I was like, with using key, I could actually jump, reach, and grab the top of the wall.
And it's made of
Or if
stone
I had
and
a boost.
bone. Oh wait, wrong shadow area.
But then we're still going to have to get up to the balcony once we get on to the wall. So how high up was the balcony? And were there like handholds and shit? Because I do have 2 potions of climbing.
I like your idea. How many arrows do you think you can dodge?
I'd say maybe 1 round. I can use a key point to dodge, which would give them disadvantage. And then if they hit me, I can use my reaction to negate it.
I forget which
Can you
what
return
the
them to?
exact number was, but
If I spend another key point.
our glorious dungeon master did tell me when I was in hawk form that there were a lot of people up on the walls. I was technically, I think, almost as smart as a human as a falcon, ironically. So I was able to understand what different people were and all that. I remember that.
No,
being
I
an
think
issue
it was
before.
you were able to, yeah. Well, very
Well-
dumb human.
No, it's when you transform back, you start the memory, so you
Yeah.
just think back and go, oh yeah, that's what that number was.
That's right. I assume it was. You said it was like 15 or something archers on the wall.
A hawk has a 3. Bloodhawk has a 3 intelligence.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Which
That was a
is
bloodhawk.
actually pretty smart for most beasts. But
You also had a kobold friend who
That's who told us about the
mhm.
password and everything.
and told you about a resistance.
And they said they were going to make a distraction so that we could try and get over the wall easier.
Was there a hole in the wall? I don't know why, but I'm remembering there was like a window or something, a hole in the wall that people could get through.
No, you were talking about using a robe of useful objects, pull out the window, throw it on the wall, and make a window on the wall to go through.
That's right, that's what it was.
And we're joking how, the guards would be walking by and there'd be just nothing, and then walk by and it's a window and it's like, hey, who forgot to close the window?
Comes with curtains and everything. It's a Batman window where it's just open and there's just wind blowing.
Okay. How much does Patience remember about how high up that balcony was?
So high. It's about 20 feet higher than the wall, so 40 feet.
So 40. And are there handholds?
There's no designated handholds, but it is made out of that material, stone. So.
Did you brain fart in the word stone?
So it is possible to climb.
Rough morning.
Yeah. So there's not like they didn't build handholds, but over time and stuff, things can, the grout, mortar.
No. See, like you look for the different spots in the wall where the color's slightly different on the creases, and you just jump for those ones.
But you can only climb on those. If you try to climb on the other ones, you just slide right down.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a climber's kit.
Or you just jump backwards off the thing for whatever reason.
I mean,
wow, that's just...
Look, lads, in all fairness, I've got fucking 50 feet of rope. One of us can go up invisible.
That's
let down a rope. And everybody else can come up spell-free.
That's
it's
true.
Such a savings. It's such a savings.
The thing is, we're going to have to do it quick. Because those archers are going to notice us. Even if they make a distraction, they're not going to leave the wall completely unguarded.
Alright, so who's good with rope?
I'm good at climbing. Fuck you! I have a plus 11 now!
Are you good enough at climbing that you think that you wouldn't be better off with the flying?
Well, you can't do both.
No, but
that attitude.
The first one.
I thought you said they were concentration.
No, I'm saying you don't need me. I don't have to climb and fly. I just have to make you fly, and then you let down the rope.
That's true, I guess. I would say save your spells. I think I can climb it, especially if I use that potion, which gives me advantage, I think.
So you just need the invisibility then?
Yeah.
Alright.
Potion of climbing. Oh, sweet. I just straight up get a climbing speed for an hour.
Oh, grand.
And I'm a monk, so it's even faster than normal. So I gain a climbing speed of 45 feet.
Just turns into Bowser's castle and just like a never-ending staircase, but it's a wall.
Just wall jump up the entire fucking castle.
You Jackie Chan up there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the plan, I guess. I go over the wall and visible and let down a rope.
And then we kill all the guards down below while you're doing that.
Patience.
Presumably.
I'm certain we'll have plenty of opportunity.
Okay, we knock all of them out. Okay, we'll do that instead.
No.
No.
No. Inside. On the inside.
Them viciously till they stop guarding?
I feel like the music doesn't really like your plan, Patience.
What are you talking about? It's a great plan. The dark powers are
Hold
like,
fast.
yes. Yes, dumb tiefling.
No, the point is not to distract from our kobold friends' demonstration.
Kobolds. I can help the kobolds fight all the guards.
Patience, do you still have a grappling hook?
Yeah, here.
Patience, do you still have a hawk brain?
Yeah, here.
I don't know.
I have a grapple hook as well, so I'm tying off the 50 feet of regular hempen rope to the first one that's going over the wall, and the silk rope is for the castle. Because I figured we'd need the stronger one for going 40 feet rather than 20. Okay, all right.
What do you think would happen if I tried banishing one of us?
Nothing. I'm from here. Oh well, I mean,
Are
we
we
go to
though?
a
I
different
heard that we weren't in just the same world or something, right?
Oh fuck, that's right.
I thought that it was a special thing that we can't leave though. But
I
you
thought
can
it was
only
just a
do that,
metaphor.
what, twice a day, right?
Oh, I mean, we can't walk out, but banishment kind of forces people out of their
I love how
worlds.
Serene is just standing in the scenery over here, just watching all of us chatter.
How are you guys talking about?
Magic. I don't get it either. I hate
So-
that this character doesn't know jack shit about magic.
All right, what's the time now?
It's
That
mist,
we've been
5 a.m.
mist
gathering.
o'clock.
It's
We spent-
Twilight 30.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I could just see a weather channel in Ravenloft. It's just like a
it's
zombie
half
weatherman.
past time to go.
It's actually a pretty relatively sunny day, so it's probably
Oh, no vampires.
yeah. It's like most of Ravenloft, the average person can't tell that it's a domain of dread because it's the night or the underside that's the unpleasant thing, depending on the domain. Some domains are just like evil, and you're like, oh,
Barovia.
Seas of Dread. Everything in those seas, you don't want to be there. You could be an evil aquatic creature, and you're like, I don't want to be here.
yeah. Some places are just like, there's others like Nova Vasa and I'm trying to remember them. I think Damaria, Mordant are actually pretty pleasant places. They don't even realize, for the most part, where they are.
So, are we doing the thing or not? Because the longer we wait, the more the variables are going to change.
All right,
Oh, I thought we were waiting anyway, right?
we have to wait for sundown, don't we?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So what
I
do we want
don't
to do in
really
the
know that
meantime?
there's anything.
Athena's gonna form a miracle and then end up in the top of the balcony, right?
Mm-hmm.
On
Oh.
the off chance,
I wrote down that we bought a scroll of invisibility and a potion of enlarge from folks in the carnival. So you might not need to use a spell slot for that invisibility rogue.
Ooh,
the nice thing about scrolls is you don't need to worry about concentration.
Think you do.
You do?
yeah, with scroll
If
spells.
you cast the spell.
Without the scroll concentrated on it or something.
No. But you don't need to spend a spell slot.
I'm probably thinking like a staff or something like that. I know there's some magic items that have the innate spells in them and they hold the concentration for you.
Think about it like having.
Well, if it does, it'll say specifically while wearing this, you are under the constant effects of such and such. So, like the ring of free movement would be while under this, you're constantly under the effects of the freedom of movement spell. But if it says you cast the spell, it's exactly as if you cast it. You just don't spend a spell slot.
Cast. Yeah.
I think I'm thinking of the Wand of Wonder.
That's wonderful.
Maybe.
Because it'll say, like, you polymorph into this for a minute. No, it's not like you hold concentration for that. That was an involuntary change. But regardless, so we just sitting here for a little bit or taking a nap?
We were
or-
waiting for night, so
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't know if we really got anything to do.
honestly, if we wanted to, we might be able to take a long rest, and you'd be able to do your polymorph again. How many hours do we think we have before nightfall?
About 6 or so.
That's good. So that'll put us squarely into the middle of the night.
So long rest.
Sure.
Yeah. Dana doesn't really gain anything from that, so she might just stay around and see if I can hear anything.
Patience.
Folks are saying about the castle or the city or anything
So
like that.
where are you staying?
Sorry, that was one of the guards on their bike going by.
You're
Well, we're at the carnival.
okay.
How long of a travel is it to the spot?
I think you said it was about a mile outside of the castle where the carnival is set up.
Oh, so
Yeah, I thought we were having this whole discussion inside a bale of hay with a kobold. I thought that's where we were.
You were there for part of the discussion.
We were there for a while, yeah.
And then you just stopped talking, and
Yeah, we were having like a fist and North Star moment where we're just looking through and
I
then
mean,
just
we
open
could
it.
just rest closer here. We'd make less of a... Oh, that is the other thing. If we leave the carnival in the middle of the night, it's going to be noticeable. These people are paranoid enough, they're probably watching the carnival.
Patience is asleep during this long rest as you're discussing this during the rest.
Where are we sleeping, though?
I don't know, but Patience is going to be like a cat where he's in the most uncomfortable looking position possible and he's
I
sleeping
will
like a
attempt
baby.
to find like a quiet abandoned shed or farmhouse or something for us to rest in.
so you're leaving the carnival to go into.
That's the thing. I don't know that we are in the
I'm
carnival.
asking the thing. So you're not staying in the carnival. You're sleeping outside. How far from the castle?
Okay, so we were in the village before the castle. Do I think there's any place for us to rest and be unseen? In the village right next to the castle.
Rest, yes. Unseen, not really. It's a city. People are going to see you. You're going to have to pay for the room.
Also, apparently
Oh,
everyone's...
well, if they have inns, then we'll just do that. I'll pay for an inn.
Well, remember, everyone's super duper racist, and the only person that could possibly go in there is Rogh, and that's if he covers his ears.
Yeah, I guess we're sleeping at the carnival.
Because they were like, demons, to me and Serene. They're like, get your pitchforks and torches.
and you don't know disguise self.
Why would I need that? Until now.
So you're staying in the carnival now. As you guys keep leaving, coming back. What are we doing? People in the carnival are like,
whatever bunk he had in one of the tents at the carnival, and it's just where he went for the long rest and went to sleep.
they don't use tents. You either sleep in the wagon, or most of them actually just sleep outside under the stars.
Oh, then I do that.
I mean, it's one of the few places where we can sleep under the stars without worry.
And by sleep, I mean I sit there, staring at nothing.
Oh, you weirdo.
Do you do the thing that Barkley does and do calisthenics for like 30 minutes?
Yeah, sure, let's do that. 8 hours
Funny enough,
calisthenics.
you probably don't stand out that much here.
Not as much.
Not if I try. Thaumaturgy. I'm kidding. Anyway.
Carney walks by. Is he doing calisthenics in the middle of the night? Huh.
Yes, she is.
I mean, what do you do on your nights off?
Except it's not even the middle of the night. It's like halfway through the day. Because
Hey,
we were planning on
Get
waking
to
up in
work,
the night.
lazy assholes.
They're on for the night show.
We don't have night shows. That's when we drink and party.
He was going to help with the cooking of meals during the parties.
Better be a good cook.
Tana is staying awake to brew and try and keep the
Troopers.
yeah, just so that we're actually still doing our part, and also so that she can keep an ear out for any new information. Also, because I wouldn't really gain anything from a long rest so soon.
Would the guards from the keep be coming in to actually attend or harass people or anything like that?
Some of them are like attending as in watching and the events like they were earlier. Harassing, you notice no one seems to be harassing anyone within the carnival.
Good.
Well, mostly harassing. There's the occasional, butt slaps and stuff, but it's a carnival.
Right. So he'll be spending his time in kind of like alternating between like busking and storytelling, but also spying on all the guards and paying attention to their voices and mannerisms and accents and everything, and basically gathering himself a bunch of profiles for his actor feat ability.
Do you need any spell slots back?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
So literally the only person that needs a rest is patience, is what you're talking
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Lazy.
And you only need an hour.
Well,
Unless it's a long
Yeah,
rest
but we gotta
ability
wait
to
until
recharge.
evening anyway.
Sure.
well, if we want polymorph to be a possibility, it would be a long rest.
That's the one.
Okay, yeah. So that's all well limited.
I don't know why they limited it with that, but they did.
So
you can't polymorph into a woolly mammoth every 5 minutes.
I only get 2 spell slots and I have to use a spell slot for it.
Oh. So you can't polymorph into a woolly mammoth every other rest. I'm just saying.
That's true. No, I haven't been to Chult. Never.
Because you could cycle it.
Also not high enough level yet for that idea.
So
Yeah.
Oh wait, I am. Oh shit. So,
Rogh and Downa are spying on the citizens. What's Serene doing?
Brooding.
Brooding.
Can I
Great
roll to
organ
see?
music.
Can I roll to see if I happen to pick up one of the guards being fucking forgetful and asking his buddies what the fucking code word is this week?
last, just overhearing, the last guard that did that was eviscerated, quartered, and was burned to death.
Boy, they don't fuck around.
Cool.
Like I said, Vlad Dragov is, without a doubt, the most monstrous non-monster domain lord.
Okay.
To create him, they basically based him off of Stalin, Hitler, and Vlad the Impaler. They're like,
Okay.
what's the worst part of these 3 guys we can put into one NPC for the domain?
Wow.
So don't feel bad if you want to kill him.
I mean, okay. Good. Fuck. All right, that same song again.
Yeah, so do we gather any useful information other than he's a hard ass who murders his guards when they fuck up?
Well, listening to the tropers and stuff, who honestly, they have especially traveling and stuff, they have a really good way of gathering information because they talk to people outside of the domains who travel back and forth. You learn that Vlad is one of the best fighters that people have known of. He's a bit old. He hates magic. He hates humanoids, or he hates anything non-human. He hates most humans. His greatest desire is to conquer everything and be, ruler. He likes to sit out in the evening listening to people die slowly on pikes while he eats his dinner.
Sounds pleasant.
He practices prima nocta often.
Great. Cool.
You could attack him during dinner. He's outside the castle.
Oh, and he's has no honor. He fights as dirty as possible to win.
Okay, so beware pocket sand. Got it.
Oh, he's got one of the worst traits ever. Fights like Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, someone you hear a tale of someone who like a paladin who is like, I challenge you to a duel, and he just pulled out a crossbow and shot him and walked away.
I just imagine, it's like, I challenge you to a one-on-one duel, and the guy gets swarmed by like 50 guards.
I was thinking the guy had a giant falchion and he's swinging it around all fancy like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just like, I ain't got time for that shit today. Can we not? Yeah. I guess after the 8 hours, we go weak patience.
I'm somehow like laying upside down and the tail's flicking like a cat.
You know, some people just walking by, looking at patients.
I keep forgetting I don't sleep as I'm just laying there like I'm asleep.
And you see another one of the
join them, staring at him weirdly.
You see one of the Skura just sitting there with a bucket, just collecting some money as people walk by. And stare at strange. And there's like a little scrawled sign that you think says something about, was it a red monkey man?
The sleeping devil.
What is it? Is it written in common?
You can kind of gather after what the basic words, because the even though it's written in different languages, they do reuse often the same words because it's keyword catchphrases. So you're like, oh,
the monkey. Patience has a thought, which is very scary.
After the visitors leave, Anna's gonna poke Patience wake.
Yeah, I'm not asleep. What's up?
Oh my god, that's terrifying. All right, I think it's action time, buddy.
Okay.
As you're getting up, you see a young, like, 8-year-old boy with the Skura paint walking over to Patience with like a tape measure measuring his left arm.
Excuse me, young man. What are you doing?
You might be a tailor to be.
Hold on. You're not from the Coffin Makers Guild, are you?
I don't think it's Skura talk.
Yeah, you were told the Skura never speak. They understand you,
but they can say yes. They can respond yes or no with head nods and shakes.
And they also have a
Sign
secret language and stuff. But yeah, there's like he's just like.
Okay.
I don't understand. Okay.
And as
all right.
almost as if you're looking at him, he kind of steps back slightly in the shadow, and he's just like.
Ooh. Ooh.
One of the tropers walks by. He's like, "Damn that kid."
Okay. All right. That's a thing.
Don't know if it's like something got to him when he was still in the womb, or like it's just one of those Skura things. But he just disappears and appears where you don't want him.
You think he could infiltrate the castle?
We are not taking an 8-year-old into the fucking castle.
I mean, begging your pardon, Thana, but it seems like he could leave again just as soon.
I'm not gonna risk it with an 8-year-old.
Okay.
As you say that,
Jesus.
Tendo walks over. It's all right, Patience. You can stay with us.
Huh? What? But I want to go.
I guess we're heading to the edge of the carnival, and Rogh, did you want to cast that spell?
Rogh.
I tried to do Rogh, but I don't know what is wrong with my mouth today. I just can't do words.
True polymorph. You're welcome, Matt. Now.
So I guess all I'm gonna do today is lie.
Thanos just walking all over you anymore.
Should we do the invisibility before we get close to the castle so they don't see me coming, or well, how far was it? It was like a mile to the castle. So how long would it take us to walk a mile?
More than a minute.
20 minutes is the typical walking speed.
Okay, maybe
I
when
say
we get to
typical
the
because some
maybe when we
people are
get to
faster
the
walkers
village, we'll
takes me
duck
like
into
7
an
hours.
alley.
Hmm?
Maybe when we get to the village, we'll duck into an alley and you can cast it,
Sounds like a plan.
and then you guys can just
You don't want to go into the forest of
sneak.
impaled
Further.
people and cast it?
Oh, I forgot. Does the forest of impaled people come closer to the castle?
Yes, he likes to observe.
Yeah, I guess let's do that.
I mean, you're getting closer, but you can hide behind the
Yeah.
dead bodies.
Yay.
And you guys can masquerade as corpses. It'll be great.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
This is a great plan. There's no way this could go wrong.
No way it could go wrong.
I got a plan B.
Plan B, run.
Plan B after we all die.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess right before Rogue casts invisibility, I'm gonna take one of my potions of climbing.
Is Thana one of your characters with like the 500 passive perception?
She's got a 16.
Yeah, 500,000.
Every character you have.
I don't
their
have.
passive
I
perception-
don't have. My expertise is in stealth and athletics for this character.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I'm track to see. You're like my passive perception's 28.
No, that was Slayer's.
No, that was 32.
Here. No, well, okay.
I was
Maybe.
gonna say, I think this is the only campaign that you don't have really, really high passive.
For what it's worth, my passive is 18.
Okay.
Biscuit didn't have super great perception either.
So, with this, anything above 15 passive, which is Thana and Rogh, having enough patience.
Huh? What's going on? Huh?
You do see what appears to be lights on a tower in the city lighting, and a few others lighting, and you hear like some horns.
Fuck.
You wanted a distraction.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, okay. Phew. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I guess let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. I guess we run into the forest of dead people.
Oh boy.
Smells.
Mm-hmm.
The blood or the ground is essentially like slick with blood and entrails, and
I
smells
regret this
fetid.
immediately.
You see some bloated corpses, flies, maggots hanging around.
Oh boy.
Pleasant place.
As they go, Rogh is just gonna, like, every 6 seconds, is just gonna cast prestidigitation on the nearest corpse and make it smell like lavender, or pine, or mint, or
And it just
beer,
pulls your cloak further over.
I'm just
her nose.
imagining like using when you have potpourri or bathroom after Taco Bell, and it just doesn't mix together too well.
Yeah, it's-
citrus.
Or you like accidentally condition yourself that every time you smell the Febreze smell, you assume that it's covering up something foul.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you make it so it's scent free. It's an odor neutralizer, not a masker.
Osium for the win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So after a bit, you see the drawbridge kind of gate just kind of lower, and probably about 30 knights or 30 riders just ride out towards the town.
Yeah. If I'm invisible and I have my potion, I'm fucking running for the drawbridge.
Wait.
Invisibility.
Wait, what?
Where are you at? Where are you? Get
Right here.
Get over here.
I will touch Patience's arm.
I cast guidance on you. Okay, go.
Thank you.
Where are you?
Where is she?
I take off running.
As you're running into the drawbridge, you see Vladrakov riding.
Oh shit!
This is like watching Ganon leave the
Yeah.
Legend of Zelda.
Oh,
You have a D4 and ability checks.
I do.
do you do that thing where you try to run up the chain on the gate and do like a drop kick into the back of his head?
How far away is this from us?
You just casted your movement.
I mean, not very far. I'm maybe 90 feet away.
I assume you dashed because you were trying to go really quickly there.
Like I
So-
said, 90 feet away.
About 90 feet away.
That's double.
All right then.
Do I see them react to seeing this guy?
What?
I'm holding to see what you guys do because I don't want to fight this guy in front of his entire fucking army unless you guys are going to do it too.
Press F to pay respects.
I'm sneaking behind Vlad Dracul while invisible and waiting to see what my friends do.
Yeah, you're as fast as a horseback, right?
Faster than a horse if I dash.
How many knights did he happen to ride out with? I think this is madness, but I have to know the numbers here.
40 rode about
No.
a few moments ahead of him.
Patience sees this, and he's
How many are actually on?
an idiot.
Mod?
So, can we roll initiative, maybe?
Yes.
Oh god. Okay, so I am faster than a draft horse. I am, however, not faster than a riding horse or a war horse.
Because Patience looks like he's about to cast a spell in mid-panic.
Oh.
Oh god, fucking balls nuggets.
Oh no.
I got a 19.
Does guidance work on initiative checks? Not that it's gonna make much difference.
It's ability checks. I don't know if that counts as an ability check.
I mean, technically.
Yes,
It is a dexterity check. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Good, because that's the only time you're going to get to use it, because I'm losing concentration on it immediately.
Okay, good. Cool. That's a big ol' 7.
You got lower than me? What?
Fuck. I rolled a 2
I
on
got
my 20.
I got an 8.
Oh my god, I got 10.
Oh my god, we're fucking dead.
Okay.
Serene's
Rip.
going to be like,
GG guys.
stabbed everybody at least once before I go.
Oh, I hate this.
When I say
When does
stabbed
Serene
everybody,
go?
I mean stab Patience
19.
twice.
Oh shit, that's actually true.
Serene goes first. So basically what you saw is a group rode out, and he's probably about 30-ish feet-ish from that group riding behind. Like, he's letting his they go in as a vanguard. And he's just like,
Oh, I say this as quick as I possibly can. All right. Would it be better if we went inside and waited for him since he's got 40 guards with him right now?
Yes, great idea.
Okay, then stop it, Patience. Let's
Most important roll of the night.
Hannah to keep going.
Do you do anything else?
I just say stop. I'm
You're-
waiting for Thana.
And
I'm
like
upset.
hide. Hilariously, you guys don't know what Thana's gonna do until it happens because I'm invisible and I have no way of contacting you.
Oh my god, we're dead.
Doesn't look like your words are getting the Patience. to
Oh,
say the least.
Oh no.
You haven't used actions or anything, right? You're just talking.
Can I just put my hand on his arm and say, "Listen to me"?
You could actually use your action, speaking mechanically, to try and like grapple him.
Okay. And I don't want to hurt the poor boy. All right.
There's nothing injurious
grapple
about
doesn't
it. Literally,
do
you're
damage.
just inconveniencing him.
Okay. I'll inconvenience Patience.
I use my action to annoy patients.
so it's a basically an attack roll.
I think it's opposed to athletics.
Yeah, it's opposed. It's athletics versus Athrak.
Good news is you got a pretty good chance of succeeding.
Well, no, I don't, because all right, it's 10.
10? Okay,
Yeah.
let me double check my math.
I got a +6 to athletics, but I got a 4 on the
A
dice.
10, right?
Yeah.
I got 9.
Ah!
Just bear hug. No.
So my
There-
speed's
No patience.
now 0 essentially, right?
Yeah.
Did they roll initiative? The horsemen and all that?
They have an initiative. As you see, Vlad can't ride by and just look over very slightly, basically seeing movement in his, the thing as someone's just like, he's like,
I don't need to move for this.
patience, it's your turn.
And I noticed that he noticed me. I did hesitate just slightly when you grappled me, and I looked down at you, and then I look back at him and see him noticing our general spot. So I continue doing what I was doing, and I cast Wall of Fire right in front of him. So him, everyone in that line, if there are other horsemen next to him.
Oh, can you do it like on the army?
Yeah, like they're on the road heading out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty cool.
Wall right there. It's on him, essentially. And
well, I guess we're doing this.
Because that's not going to attract the entire fucking army of knights.
God, we're gonna die.
We totally are.
Good game. Good game. GG.
It's 24 fire damage immediately.
Holy Christ.
And then, each creature in the area is a dex save against that. And if they fail, it's at 24 fire.
Oh, well. You see, most of the guys actually go down. Or several of them. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Because they are pretty simple guards. But you see Vlad kind of like ride his horse. And he goes through it. And it barely affects him. It's like... It's like when the spell went off, you just kind of see like almost for a split second, like it twisting around him.
Distorting around him?
Yeah. It is Rogh's turn.
Did Mr. Vlad turn around? For what it's worth?
Well, it's not really his action,
Okay,
so I can't really
cool.
do that.
Cool.
So,
all
right. Do I have line of sight on him or not?
Does Walls of Fire block line of sight? I don't.
No, it does not. It says it's opaque.
No, that means it is.
No, that
if it's
means
opaque.
it
You
is.
means you cannot see through it.
That's right.
Which side would he want to land on? Because if he passed his save, he gets to choose which side he wants to be on.
Okay, so he will be closest to you guys because he's going to like want to wreck your shit next time around.
Cool.
Okay.
Great.
So, and I'm noticing this distortion effect around him from the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I cast Dispel Magic on him.
Okay.
So, if he's got anything 3rd level or lower, it stops. Otherwise, I need to do an ability check. So, yes.
You get to add Jack of all trades to that.
I've got Jack figured into all my stat bonuses.
Okay.
I'm sorry, just the way it worked out, it sounds like you're like, I got Jack put in here.
Oh, no, I
thought the
started-
same thing.
I started with an 18, and it's a +4 on my charisma plus Jack, so +5, so 23.
I was thinking Samurai Jack. We're just like, yo, Jack.
Jack.
I was thinking Jackerson Jack shit, so it's like I got Jack shit put in this.
No, it's a 20. It's a 23 on my ability check to dispel.
And Thanos' turn.
So how fast
Do I notice
do you,
anything happen?
Nothing noticeable.
Oh, well, fuck me. Also, I'm going to use my bonus action to give her a little bardic expiration. Hi, Thana.
I'm too far away and you can't see me.
Oh, why? Oh, right.
I'm invisible.
Why?
90 feet away.
Right
it's,
then.
It's fine. You guys are panicking because patience is really stupid.
Give it to Serene. Cool. Cool.
Well, I know who's gonna die even if we survive this.
Yeah.
Patience.
I'm gonna run with my movement, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash, and then I would like to fucking stab Black Vlad in the back.
Do you just call him Black Vlad?
Vlad.
Hmm.
In the back. Yeah. Do I have advantage because I'm invisible?
Think you do? Right?
He has disadvantage on attacking you. I don't think you have advantage for.
Sometimes it's like if you're unseen, you get advantage.
I got the book open.
I don't think he's aware of your presence, so wouldn't it count as a sneak?
Attack rolls against you, disadvantage. You count as heavily obscured. Nothing saying. Oh no, and the creature's attack rolls have advantage. There you go. You have advantage.
Cool.
Yes, so he has advantage against you.
What?
What?
Didn't help a lot. That's a miss. That's a 15.
Yeah, you just swing by and you're just clings off his armor. He's like,
And I'm not invisible anymore, so I don't get advantage. So I don't get sneak attack with my second attack. That's a 17.
Pocket sand!
I'm assuming it misses.
Give me a second. I have to recalculate something.
You're reverse engineering his AC.
I have to convert this entire motherfucker. Give me some credit here.
I'm just saying.
What armor is he wearing? Just go with that.
You
Fifth
have, like,
edition for-
That's what I'm
Forever.
reading, because his armor varies depending if he's in his castle, on his horse, or like he changes his armor depending on the situation he's going into.
Oh,
He's
okay.
tactical. So I gotta double check and read.
What is he, a Hollow Knight?
No, he's a warrior who knows that you wear different armor for different situations. Yeah, combat figures.
Hollow Knight, got it.
Please be not full plate.
He makes duplicate of himself and
Plate
they both
mail.
high five.
17? 10?
Plate mail gives him a
18.
Yeah.
The flat 18.
Oh, fuck. I was thinking half plate. Yep, I missed. Cool. All right, that's everything. And I'm right next to him. And I'm out of actions.
Serene's turn.
Oh,
Stab
Okay.
patience twice, you're grappling him. You have advantage.
Why?
He deserves it.
I don't
That would just kill us faster.
deserve it. Oh, you're just an idiot. I guess. I guess towards the guy.
Alright. This is gonna be fun.
I'm gonna. I hate it.
Just got a fuck over 7, which is a base attack of 700.
Oh my gosh.
Are we still figuring out whether or not he's been hit?
Oh my god, he has a Thaco of 7? We're fucking dead.
He didn't get hit. He's got 18 armor class at least. Maybe 20.
Does he have a shield on him?
Yes.
Then
He
it's
just
20.
didn't have it out when he when she first attacked him. You see it on his horse.
Oh, is the armor or the shield magical? Like a +1 shield or +1 plate mail?
Don't know.
I mean, don't tell me that, obviously, but that would,
Yeah.
So what's Serene doing?
I'm gonna run towards the guy and just. I don't. Will I get to him on my?
Yeah, how close is he to them? Is he within 30
Well,
feet?
What's the range of
Wall of fire.
wall
Wall
fire is
fire.
120 feet. I assume I was like right near the edge of that range. Something.
What was the spell magics?
Oh, that's the other one. That one's much
Mhm.
shorter.
That's 60, I think.
Yeah.
I'll double check that.
You could just be nice and say it's 30 feet away.
No, that's
Like
not
that?
nice. That's not nice at all.
I mean, it's better for Serene.
Is it though?
Is it really?
I'll
This
say.
spell magic is 120 feet.
Oh wow!
Holy shit.
And your movement was 90. Damn, I have to do some trig. So he's probably 60? Because you ran 90. Let's just say 60. Make it a nice
I think
number.
you have a bow for what it's worth.
Shoot the horse. It makes him slower.
Actually, yeah.
I have a crossbow that I've never used.
Oh yeah, is
But-
this,
That would be the time.
is this horse? Are the hooves of the horse on fire and its mane is on fire?
Nope.
Okay, good.
It is a brown stallion. Looks pretty good horse.
Is it a light crossbow?
It is a light crossbow. I don't have the stats. for
You're
it.
definitely within
Nice.
range.
You use your dex, and it deals 1d8 piercing damage plus your dex.
Okay. Cool.
Crossbows have crazy range.
And the range is 80/320.
Okay, I shoot him with my crossbow. Yay.
Excuse me.
Oh, I got a 19 on the dice. So
Are you shooting him or the horse?
shooting him.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage.
5 damage.
All right. Shoot, and basically an arrow is just like, and he's like,
You're sure a talker.
Oh, great. Mm.
is that what Serena's doing?
Yep, that's all
Are,
she's
are
doing.
you going to move closer at all?
Yeah, she moves closer. As close as I can get.
So she's 30 feet from him.
Yep.
How much did that actually hurt him? I missed it.
I mean, it hurt him as much as an arrow. Ooh.
I mean, isn't it obvious he's immune to all damage?
Nah.
I didn't hear how much damage Serene did.
5.
Okay, cool.
He slides off the horse, seeing with the water flail, just looks straight at Athena and just like says something that you're not sure what it is, but you're pretty certain you would not like what he just said to you. Oh,
Did you crit me, motherfucker?
I did.
Cool. All right. Nifty.
And max damage?
Yeah, were we using the book in this game?
I don't know.
No.
Are we universe? Are we?
Yeah.
You're sleeping on the couch tonight.
No, I'm
Too
not.
much.
I'm gonna die in my apartment from mysterious circumstances. That's what's gonna happen.
No, that's called heat and lack of air conditioning for you.
A flail does 1d8.
I got sniped from a mile away. Totally not another person taking revenge of Patience being an idiot. Alright, so what'd you get on the percentile?
For the first crit, there's 82.
Wait, what?
Okay. All right. I'm
That's
up.
why I went.
Before we get too far into Thana dying, the crit tables we're using is in this book.
Hopefully he throws me like 40 feet and can't follow me because he's out of movement.
Which I think on my stream the look is inverted. It's Xanathar's Lost Notes on everything else available in the DM's Guild. A lot of great stuff in it. So 80 what? 82?
I think there's 82.
Okay, you can't take any opportunity attacks.
And
Okay.
then 48 on the second one.
Cool. I'm down. I was at 1 hit point.
No, those weren't damages. Those for other table.
Oh
I
shit!
haven't rolled any damage.
Okay.
Holy crap! 82 damage
Oh,
on one hit.
that's what I thought it
What level
was.
do
That's
you
why I
think we
was
are?
terrified. I'm like, we're fucking dead.
What
we're
is?
fucking dead.
Who is this Yost? What do we? What?
Oh god, no, I haven't rolled any damage for you yet.
Jeez.
Christ.
Jeez. It's a flail, not a mech cannon.
I don't know. I don't know
Epic
what this
flail.
guy has. I just did the reverse math for this guy's Thako and almost peed myself.
He just takes off his cloak and he swallows fuck. It's just like.
Oh crap! He's one of the villains from Ultraman. We're doomed.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. All right.
No, I haven't rolled
Oh.
damage.
I can't
No
take
damage yet.
opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't take opportunity attacks, and you may or may not be at 0, but regardless, you're incapacitated till the end of his next turn.
Great. Great. I hope he doesn't have 3 attacks. Cool. All right. I don't get to act for 3 turns.
That's a total of 32 damage.
Okay. Phew. All right.
As he hits you with 2 of his 3 attacks.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
He
Okay.
just pocket sand. It is Patience's turn.
Okay. Dana, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being you're unconscious.
I am not unconscious. I'm hurting. I am maybe like at 2/3 of my health.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You know, just 1 round.
Light
It's a
his
third of your
ass
health.
up.
No big deal.
I can I even speak?
Nope, incapacitated.
Well, it just says incapacitated can't take actions or reactions. So yo, fucking hit him! As I'm like on the ground cringing, I guess. I don't even know.
Yeah, he just has this.
Incapacitated is weird.
It's probably like
How-
your ring ears, and you're just like, because he just smacked you with a flail.
How many guards died and went through the fire? Well, was it? Well, I mean, like maybe not an exact number, but like with the ones that he had with him, what percentage-wise was it? Like most of them, or is there like 1 or 2 left, or?
Probably at least 2/3 died straight up.
Yeah, it was a DC 15 dex, and they would have took half if they succeeded that.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have a lot of hit points for the stats I used for them. I straight up used the guard stat block.
Makes sense. But I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure that they weren't like Fortnar and Zaru, where the guards are actually gladiators.
No, those are his reserve for special things. Honestly, one of his weaknesses
Non-peasant
is
revolt.
hubris, and he's like, "Oh, it's just a small revolt. I don't need my
Entire army.
the army. Just send my normal guys out." So patience.
Yeah, what's patience doing?
I think he's going to. Oh yeah, but I haven't used the spell in forever. Pretty sure I'm going to use Sacred Flame, but I'm not sure how close the range is for that.
It's a decent distance.
60 feet. Is he within that 60 feet? I haven't moved at all.
I think I said he was 60 feet.
Yeah, he is exactly 60 feet away.
Okay, dex. Yep, dex save. DC 15. Let me guess, he gets 5 legendary resistance.
No, surprisingly, I haven't given him legendary resistances because he doesn't really need those.
Great. That's a good sign.
How about legendary actions?
I mean, he hasn't used any yet.
Yeah. Give me a second. All right. It's just taking a bit because I have to convert and then remember proficiencies and stuff. Fighters get con and strength, correct?
Yes.
So DC 13.
So he fails.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What is that, 2d8 radiant damage?
Yep, white flame in his face, and of course it does minimal, so he takes 2 radiant damage.
Great. Great. Super.
Thank you, Dice. I see that you betrayed me as well.
Mm-hmm. Fairly, yeah, you notice he even does worse than it would have, so.
So, it seemed resistant.
Mm-hmm.
Radiant.
Yeah, it's like compounded. Like when you did Radiant, it seemed a bit duller, and then when it hit him, it's just like.
Cool, well, that's all I can do in my turn.
Ross turn.
You're muted.
Now that I can see Thana again. All right.
Yeah, I'm 60 feet away now.
Yeah, you sure are.
And I can't do anything this turn.
Soon gonna be 65, that 5 feet being down under.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, patience. Thanks.
To the man down under.
All right.
Maddie kills
Fuck
us
it.
all.
He's gonna advance 30 feet and he's gonna strum a chord on that lute, but it's gonna come out sounding really funny. You'd think it sounded like a string, but instead it comes out sounding like a big church bell. I cast Toll the Dead.
Oh, they
He needs to
did.
make he needs to make me a wisdom save.
20?
Okay. Yeah, that passes. Fuck. Never mind. Bonus for inspiration for you.
For Thana.
Yeah, Rogh. When you cast Hold the Dead, you feel this cold breeze just kind of like go through your spine.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
What's your bardic inspiration now?
Oh, it's a D8.
It's a D100. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a D8.
Cool.
And it is Dana's turn. Unless Rock's got
my
something
turn
else he can do.
is over because I can't
Oh, yeah,
do
fantastic.
actions or reactions.
You can do a bonus action.
None of my bonus actions do anything. Wait,
You fired as a bonus action?
Several
no.
bonus actions.
Most of my bonus actions are.
Require you to do an action first.
Yeah. He goes before me though, so I'm going to take the dodge action. I'm going to do patient defense.
You're using your bonus action.
Yeah. Bonus action to dodge, and because of my feet, I get to spend a hit die to heal when I do this.
One of the few times the bonus action kind of comes in use.
Ooh, woo! I gain a lot. I gain 12 hit points.
Yeah. And it is Serena's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit him again with the crossbow.
All right.
And I keep forgetting I have 2 attacks, so yeah.
Oh, with the cross?
You don't with a crossbow.
I don't. It says are you sure?
Well,
Because a crossbow is loading, you have to spend one of your
Oh, okay.
an action to load it. I would say, I mean, he's 30 feet away from me now. I would just say romp and stab him, but
Okay.
it's up to you.
I'm gonna do the crossbow, and I got a natural 1.
Cool.
D100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if we explode into another dimension.
Oh no.
91.
I was about to say you want
Oh,
low
no.
number. Low numbers are less bad. 91.
Plane of fire.
Your weapon damaged a little bit. It's a -1 penalty until repaired. Both to attack and
I'm
damage.
like, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. I don't have a reaction to do anything to deflect missiles.
Oh yeah, I think that is one of the ones on here where you can crit someone nearby.
You can hit somebody, one of your friends.
Not
Shoot
just
your
hit,
arrow as
you
the,
crit
you know,
somebody.
You hear a little creak. It flies, and you just hear, Kobold is here! Oh!
At least it was a crossbow.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Oh no, you crit yourself. That's what it was. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah.
So, Gladys just stand there, looks around.
He has disadvantage
Does he though?
because I'm dodging,
Till the end of his turn, you're incapacitated.
but
This is patient defense.
it's a bonus action
It's weird.
to
they
do
don't
that.
negate
Oh,
It
yeah.
says
actually, you can-
actions or reactions, not bonus action. It's a bonus action for me to dodge.
Do creatures have advantage on ones that are incapacitated? I
No.
don't remember. I don't think they do. It's just you
They
can't do
don't.
anything.
Yeah.
That's good.
That seems wrong.
Because if you were stunned, I think it's when you're stunned they get
Yes.
advantage.
Yeah, this little
Yep.
looks there's an errata. It's one of those weird little quirks.
Yeah. Yeah. So he
Yeah.
has disadvantage.
Hmm.
It's a smart play. I like it. I'm gonna have to remember that.
Yeah. I'm wondering if they've errata that, or is this the newest printing? She did buy a recent new one.
Let's just say they didn't need to errata anything, and we're just gonna go
Nope,
with
this is the newest one. So, well, let's see.
Did you crit again?
No, definitely not a crit. I'm just trying to remember his attack bonus. 17 hit.
Yep. By 1.
Okay, well, that's good to know. So I know when.
Yeah, I have a 16.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Can I use my reaction and another point of inspiration to cast Cutting Words and take off some an inspiration die's worth of points from his roll?
First or third one that hit.
The first one.
Okay.
That's not a D8. I didn't. I was looking by feel and it was
Wow,
like,
minus 96. Huh.
No. Yeah, it was actually like a -9. So
Oh, thank God.
yeah. So this is
So
actually
only
minus.
one hit.
It became a -5.
So.
Well, he only hit me by 1. He got a 17 and my AC is 16.
So that means he hits you one time. Just 12 damage.
Okay, cool. There went those hit points that I just healed.
So-
Ah!
And that's his attacks.
Ugh. Yeah, Autumn is so
Oh,
sick at
no.
Ida.
So I'm trying to think what else he's gonna do.
What about his friends?
His friends.
Shut up.
Like 5 quotes around friends.
They should be burning to death, right? That's the thing that they should be doing.
They seem to be taking a wide arc around because they're spreading
Wall of
out.
fire.
Because like spellcaster, fireball would take us all out with one hit. Lightning bolt maybe, so let's spread out, go in a wide arc. Spellcaster has these effective against us, and the boss has this shit.
I mean, he kind of does right now. It's been like 3 rounds. He's taken, what, 12 damage?
Something like that. Yeah, it's like you can tell he's just bored. He's just like,
Meanwhile, I've taken 44.
he's like, says something where you think might be like, not even a challenge.
I don't understand you.
Oh, are you able?
Patience.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Question for you. Are you able? Is there a specific order that you have to take actions? Can you take a bonus action first before taking the main action and move?
The wording is it depends on what the bonus action says. If it's dependent
It just
upon
says-
something,
I'm gonna heal Thana. It was as a bonus action.
No,
You.
you're fine.
Okay.
yeah, it can go in any order so long as the bonus action isn't stipulating something.
Yeah, so like I can take, on mine, I can at the start of my
Wow.
turn, patient defense and dodge, but I can't do flurry of blows at the start of my turn because I have to use the attack action first and then do
Mhm.
flurry of blows.
While running up to you, hand comes out and it's like glowing white on the palm, and suddenly that glowing white hand is on your shoulder, and you heal 14.
Woo! Thank you.
Because the range is 60 feet, my pool
Nice.
of healing. And then,
Okay.
as my action, the wall of fire dissipates, and Patience turns huge size and is a giant ape and runs right up to him. Was he 60 feet away when I was running?
Yeah, did
yeah,
you
he didn't
move up?
forward. Yeah.
He did not. He didn't move forward. He didn't really need
Yes,
to.
sir.
He
60.
smacked things.
Right.
Okay. I'm within 20 feet away, and I'm an elephant-sized gorilla,
Cool.
and I'm running right. Oh wait, what am I doing? Is there any part of? Would you allow me? They get an attack called Rogh that I could just grab part of the ground and chunk it at him.
If you have the actions.
No,
I don't think you can.
No, I don't, because polymorph was my action.
Action for
Yeah.
polymorph, yeah.
So.
But you're another target, which is helpful because I'm the only one in melee still.
You do notice that he looked over as patients did the healing and transformed, and the look on his face was just like one of utter disdain against patients. Like, fucking spellcaster, you're going to die.
I'll say I look like a silverback gorilla.
Calm. Rock's turn.
Oh, fuck this guy.
I'm really good at throwing things now, so if we need to chuck anything, give to me. I'm the yeet
All right.
master.
So all right, that doesn't work.
Give me a cannonball and I'll really wreck shit.
That doesn't work. Fuck it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run over next to patients, but before I do, I'm gonna actually go ahead and wait. Is haste touch or what's the
Haste is touch, yes. You're gonna haste me?
No, it's 30 feet. The range on haste is 30 feet, and I'm going to cast haste on Thana, and then I'm going to move over to patients' side for the next thing he has in mind.
Okay.
Cool. So action and anything else?
Action and a movement. I don't have anything really to do right now. I don't want to use up my last point of inspiration yet.
And Donna's turn then.
I get to actually act again.
You
With
punch
haste.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking bench him. I paunch him.
Launch him.
First attack is a dirty 20. I do not have sneak attack though because I don't have any friends that are close enough.
No, the first part of that's fine.
Shut up.
keep
That's
getting
6 fire damage and 7 piercing.
Oh, you actually did damage. Oop, wrong. I was almost going to heal him. I have green for healing.
Extra attack, and then the third hasted attack. Oh boy, great. Super, super, super. Attack number 2 is a 16, which is a miss. But I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration to try and make that into not a miss. That makes it a 20.
Uh-oh.
Or 6 more points of fire damage and 8 points of piercing damage. My hasted attack was a 1, though.
Wow.
Oops.
It's like a curse or something. The second anyone crits, there's just a lot of nat 20s and nat 1s for the rest of the session.
Mm-hmm.
Reverse, like rebels.
Yeah. That's a 62 on the crit table.
Somehow you trip and move 15 feet back and fall prone. So you fall prone right in front of patients.
Fuck.
Slipping on all the entrails and stuff on the
Okay,
ground.
so hang on. It's 15 feet.
Back.
I'm 15 feet back. I have 45 movement speed, so...
And you fell prone. So you could move 5 feet forward by spending half your move.
Yeah, I use all my movement, and I'm now 10 feet away from him. And I'm out of stuff. Because
Your
I have
speed is now
half my
doubled because
movement.
you have haste.
Oh, my speed is doubled. Yes, never mind. I can get right back up, and I can get to him, and I'm gonna flurry of blows his ass.
You also have a +2 to AC. Have fun with that.
That's good to know.
And a dex saving bonus.
2 more attacks with the flurry of blows. Ugh. That's like an 8. However, that next one is a 21.
Yay!
And I'm going to spend another key point, and he needs to make a con save. I'm going to try and stunning strike his ass.
Ooh.
If you stun him, something really fun is going to happen on Patience. Damn it.
9 bludgeoning damage from the punch. Punch. It just occurred to me that when I do flurry of blows and I'm hasted, my speed is now 105.
Oh, you should have spiked fruity sugar drink and call it Dwarven Punch.
No, my speed is 100 right now.
Well,
I
is
can
that
just
everything?
run circles around
Is that
him.
everything?
Yep.
Yep. Serene's turn. Basically.
And now I'm gonna run up and try to stab him. Stabby stab. Oh, that's a 2.
Not a 1.
It's not a 1. That's 19.
Hits.
Okay.
So remember action surge.
What?
Action surge, fighter thing. You use it and you get to take another full action. So you would get 4 attacks instead of 2.
Okay.
But you can only do it once per short rest, I think.
Once per rest, yeah.
I don't think it's time to do that yet, but
Okay. It's up to you. I'm just reminding you.
And is currently clocking a little over 10 miles an hour.
10 damage.
Okay. That's it.
That's it.
Dean is vibrating on 10 cups of coffee.
So he's just like looks at you guys, sees Dana, Serene, big monkey, and he's just like, boom, Dana.
Wait, you got a 19 on the dice, right?
Me?
Green?
Yeah.
Aren't you a champion?
Yes.
That was a crit.
Oh.
Because the champion has an expanded crit range. Your crit range is 19 to 20.
Gosh.
Nice.
All right, I guess rolling percentile. If you move him at all, he's off his horse. This.
He already got off his horse.
Oh, but he's further off his horse.
88.
That's great, mate. You can make a follow-up attack.
Yay.
Okay.
What if you crit and you just keep getting 88? Infinite attacks! Ah!
That was a 17.
You do have Bardic Inspiration, I think, still.
Yeah, did you ever use that?
No, I never did.
So have a D8, right?
D8. It's in the 20s.
So, roll for 2 weapon damages, essentially, since that first one initially crit.
Yeah. What are you doing, Kevin? Oh, okay.
Obnoxious.
I got a 9 on that one. I don't know. So, altogether, 19 damage.
Nice.
Quick maths.
I can't add 9 plus 10, but you know.
Too early on a Sunday. Well, it's a Sunday. We don't need math on a Sunday.
So 19.
Yeah.
So his turn.
Yeah, and he was about to smack Thana, I think.
Yeah.
My AC is an 18 now because haste.
I just imagine like he has like he's just about to attack, and then it's like wait. Serene should have got an extra attack, and then Serena just like hurts him again. He's like,
Yes.
okay, can I go now? All right, boom.
At 20.
Fuck. Okay, cool.
Kidding?
Why did I put this book away? Why did I put it away?
I don't know.
32.
32. If the creature is living, they explode and die instantly.
I'm sorry, Thana.
Now, something that could be possibly worse than that. A random item carried by the target, determined by the DM, drops out of your belt pouch, backpack, or other carrying equipment.
My shit.
That one.
That's
I just went and she like I didn't even make a mark, and she just brings it back as if she remembered where it was.
I remembered vaguely.
Leaf is in your item inventory?
No, he's just listed in my notes. My inventory.
Oh,
is
on
top.
person. Oh, I gotcha. Why do you have snowshoes?
Oh, they're not on my person. They're back in Waterdeep.
But it says on your person.
That was back in winter, okay? I haven't updated my sheet in a while.
Meanwhile, in Waterdeep, there's just like a chest, and Snowshoe's just like boop out of the chest.
I do have those potions nearby.
All right. So one thing on your person, your boots are strings. I didn't jump. I'm sorry. I just think that would be hilarious. Hit you and your boots just bump right off.
Literally knocks me out of my boots.
I mean, that's happened in fights, so.
Just pick
so hard.
something. No, it's not really make a major consequence.
We'll say one of my healing potions.
And when he does that, then you just see him go, ah, and you see some of the wounds heal, and he gets 3 more attacks.
Oh no! Fucking
3 attacks.
second wind
Healing
and...
second wind. Hearing surge.
And action surge. Cool. Great. Super duper nifty. Cool. I love it. I hate it.
So do you love it or you hate it?
I hate it. Also, how much damage did he do to me?
Oh, I forgot to roll damage. I'm so sorry.
3 more attacks, you said? How many of them are crits?
Haven't rolled yet.
Oh, crit. Oh, 88. Oh, he gets another attack.
13 damage.
I'm not the only one in melee combat for what it's worth.
Yes. But
I'm the most annoying.
Not for long.
and your class is 19 now?
18. I mean, you can make it 19 if you want. That was the most sassy counting I've ever seen in my life. You guys can't see it off screen. He's doing this. Did you roll another 20? Kevin, stop it.
Like I said, he was looking for the book, How to TPK.
What the actual fuck?
What dice are you using? You need to ban that yellow dice. That yellow dice can
Fine,
fuck off.
I'll use this dice.
Please tell me you roll 100. You've rolled in the percentile so many times tonight.
No, it's only 54.
54? Okay, now you're in a worse spot. You're not incapacitated, you're stunned.
Great.
So the rest
Super.
of those attacks, if that wasn't the last of the 3 attacks, have advantage.
The crit was the last attack.
Oh,
Oh,
thank God. Thank God.
How long am I stunned?
Till the end of his next turn.
Cool.
23 damage.
I've gotten like 1 full round of attacks this entire combat. How much damage? 23, you said? Cool.
And no one wants to play fighter for some reason. They get so many attacks. Someone changes to crit.
I actually reduced him slightly.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Patience's turn.
Okay, he needs, I'm going to grapple his foot. I'm gonna yeet him.
Ah, okay.
I don't think I can do
will.
that in this turn, though, so it's just a grapple.
Remind me what you did, what you turned into? I'm
A
sorry.
giant ape, a huge-sized gorilla.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
28.
Oh, that's cute. 29.
Damn!
I mean, giant apes have incredibly high strength.
+9 athletics. I got an at 20.
You got a nat 22.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that is awesome. That's freaking awesome. So he's grappled right now.
Just a giant ape grab his
And
foot.
that's one of my 2 attacks is a multi-attack.
He's looking at you, and you know he knows what you're about to try and do to him.
Okay,
It's like,
so
oh, I know what you're about to do. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
so throwing
Patience, lad, into the air.
So creatures, they don't really there's never really been any rules in 5th edition for throwing another creature or anything like that. But the giant ape gets a fist attack, which I grappled instead, and they get a rock throw attack. Would you count the rock throw as the damage if I chucked him? Because I can chuck him.
Damage, though, you would be making it without your proficiency.
Or
he's a nice weapon.
I can chuck with rocks. Normally, I can chuck them 100 feet. So would it count as falling?
100 feet with him.
Was it count as falling 100 feet?
No, I think you can only probably chuck him like 40 or so.
Well,
he's not aerodynamic.
I was about to say rock, tiny human man. Rock. I had 100 feet total.
Depends on what
for tiny
size
human
rock we're talking about too.
man.
All right, let's.
John,
It's a giant ape. I'm
just roll your damage. Oh, and roll an attack.
Well, the attack was to grab him, and then
Right, you first attack, grab, and then roll to see where you.
I chuck him straight up into the air.
Okay.
And when he
So
lands,
I guess it's just your strength. Just 6 plus whatever you roll on the dice.
It's
18. So I guess it hits.
To throw him up and then
yeah, because technically, like, you could have tried to throw him, and he could have like uppercutted you, and they, grabbed a hold of you to prevent you from actually doing the yeet.
Yeah.
But so, what was your yeeting score?
Let's see.
I think he meant what was your strength roll to chuck him.
Oh, that was 18.
Okay, I'm not.
And then how much damage does yeeting a guy up into the air do as a gorilla?
Only 30.
Did you really roll the exact average?
Yeah.
Nice.
very nice.
I'm like, come on, man. I was rolling at 2d6s at a time, and the first 2 was like 6/6, and then the second 2 were 1/1s, and then somehow they even.
Yeah, so you.
Bright side, I think you definitely made a target out of yourself.
Well, good. Maybe he'll stop beating up on you.
Hopefully.
And as a bonus,
okay.
as a bonus action, Patience goes. As an intimidation. Also, my internet dropped so bad that I think we're off stream right now.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you noticed, but I legged out really bad there.
I hope you're recording.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm always recording.
That's my secret.
I was gonna make a Hulk joke when I transformed into giant ape, but
I thought that's what you want to do. You want to try to slam him in the ground.
well, I was wanting to grab his horse while he was still on it, and then close enough.
So are we streaming again, or do we just keep going?
I'm in the red line right now.
How fucked up do you look right now, Thana?
I look incredibly fucked up. I am at like 35% my total hit points.
Okay.
Let me double check.
I've taken 54 damage
And healed a bit of that.
and healed quite a bit. Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're back on. It looks like.
Woo! We're
So-
discussing how dead Thana is gonna be.
And it's roster.
Okay. Where did our friend land after he got chucked up into the air for 30
Well,
feet?
yeah, I threw him straight up. So
I mean, did he land in the same square? Honestly, like, is he
It's
still
straight
threat-
up? Straight
Is he?
back
But is he
down.
still threatening? Is he still threatening Thana right now?
is he prone? Actually,
He will be when he stands up.
Is
I mean, you. I just. Sorry, the image of you just tossing, and
And
he's just like, "Hua!"
Just like 3-point landing.
Oh, my ankles.
my cankles.
Yeah, he probably is prone at the moment. So undignified.
But he's still directly next to me.
Yeah.
Because I can't move.
Yeah, unfortunately, ranged attacks are a disadvantage. Then, why I asked.
That's okay though. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell Thana to try and get behind the ape if she can, and I'm gonna switch my concentration from haste to aura vitality.
Fuck. Well, I can't do anything this round anyway.
Dana.
Are you aware what haste does to me? What does it
Yeah,
do?
I know it's gonna make you exhausted when it's done, but you're about to die, so I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
Because Patience can't cast his healing while he's AP.
Oh, okay, it's until the next turn anyway, so I can't do anything anyway.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal you for 2d6. And anybody I'm gonna use my bonus action to cause you to heal for 2d6.
Actually, my healing's weird. I'm gonna see if I actually can't heal you. It would be hilarious if I could.
All right, so
So
heal
technically I am stunned for longer now.
Okay, well heal for 8.
Okay. Yeah, because I would have been stunned until the end of his next turn, but now I'm stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay, well.
So I missed 2 actions.
All right.
That's all right. It was 8, you said?
Okay. I guess I can't do that.
All right. So Dana's stunned. They can't do jack.
Mm-hmm.
And Serene.
Yay.
Yep.
Gonna stab him.
Advantage, he's
Again.
prone.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's good. No, it's not. All right.
You have
That's
a lot of
4
attacks.
on the dice.
Well,
With advantage? With advantage?
Yeah, I got a 3, and then I
And a
got
what?
a 4.
Wow.
well, you get multiple attacks. So what's the second one look like?
Looks like a D20.
Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Nat 1.
I think we need to send Callie some more dice.
Yes, yes, we do.
Mhm.
I have. Oh, gosh, I'm probably gonna throw this out in the dice jail in a minute, but I don't want to take. I don't hit him at all, and I'm not gonna take my action surge until I get new dice.
So
You haven't even taken any damage yet, have you?
No.
Okay.
he gets up.
Everyone's just kicking him while he's down.
He's like,
It's like, I want to kick him so
Hey.
bad, he's prone.
Actually, Thana, wouldn't the time because aren't you
Because of his crit, I'm stunned until the end of his next turn. And then because of your spell, I'm stunned until the end of my next turn.
Yeah, but if your turn happens and then his turn happens, that's both side of
I'm
conditions
after him.
satisfied. No, but so the end of his next turn, right, is this turn that he's having now. After the end
Yeah.
of this turn that he's having to stand up now, and then it's the end of your turn. So then you're only missing 1 round.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe.
yeah. So he gets up. He's just like, looks at the giant ape.
What's his bonus to hit?
Spoofy.
Is it what you just sent me, Kat? I hope not.
I don't know.
Spoofy?
I'm hoping he's kinder than that.
35? Wow, that's a high to hit.
Because if it's what you
I'm looking
sent
at-
me,
yeah.
that's like a CR 17 plus creature's bonus to attack.
So in other words,
Okay, straight up. You
Kevin
said
broke
he
the
has
game
a
again.
THAC0 of 7. I calculate that as a plus 13.
Yeah, and plus 13s for epic level creatures.
we're
So,
level 8.
Yeah.
That's
I was like,
that's
you got-
fine.
I think
This
that's
is
right.
fine.
No, would have calculated that right.
So are you
We
going,
had to go fucking in a
are you
100,000.
going with the plus 13?
It's a bit lower than that. Why? What's your armor class? 2?
12.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Hello, I'm a giant ape.
Oh, but you're made out of hit points, so thank Christ.
Well, that's.
I'm not joking. A giant ape has 157 hit points.
The only thing better than giant ape to polymorph into is the T-Rex.
I have something to say about that, but you'll find out in a minute.
Yeah. I don't know what a T-Rex is. I'm gonna go with that. They're such an exotic creature. That, unless I bet
Actually,
it's
no. The ape is better.
Oh, well, cool.
T-Rex only has 136.
I was just thinking overall.
Has a better AC, though, by 1.
And its bite.
Yeah, but cool.
All right. So.
How much damage? How many crit? All 3 crit?
No, none crit you yet.
Roll d20. Wow, I got a nat 25. Weird.
Oh hell. Okay, never mind. I just reread the spell and I realized I was looking at something.
All right. So. 33 total damage, but you also have to make a concentration check. Like on top of your 3 normal.
Do you have Warcaster?
No.
Okay.
So it's half that is the DC, right?
How much damage did you do? 32.
Well, there's. Okay, so every hit's concentration, right?
Yeah.
So let's go step by step because he has a special thing.
Okay.
9 damage was
All right.
the first hit.
DC 10.
All right, I pass on the dice.
All right. Maths. 13.
So 10.
Nat 19.
All right. 11.
Nat 17.
All right.
Okay, so.
And one with one where it's equivalent of 20 damage.
Okay,
So
so
DC
that's still DC 10. Just barely DC 10. And that's the one I fail on.
God damn it.
Yeah, just like. You notice that when he's hitting you, that it's almost like magic around him doesn't want to function.
Cool. So patience isn't a
I do luckily. I'm still not hurt.
Yeah, because it dealt the damage to the ape and then he unaped. But you're not full of hit points anymore, unfortunately.
Well, guess I'm not throwing him onto one of his spikes.
Oh, that's a bummer. I was really looking forward to that, man.
You can action surge 400 times, is it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can only do it once per rest.
I could.
He blew his load, and now he's got to deal with the consequences.
As a giant ape, I would have been big enough I could just grab one of the spikes and use it as a spear and just stab him with it.
It is now
unless he's 17th level.
He's 500th level.
Cool.
Patience.
All right, I'm out of spell slots. Cool. Magic doesn't seem to work on him. Cool.
Great.
All I have is magic. Cool.
You got that awesome scythe or sickle.
No, I
with
don't.
Skulls?
No, I don't. The Tiefling boy. Yeah, Tiefling boy has it. He's running around the house with it.
You have that cool dagger.
Yeah, the thing that you bought from the gift shop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I turn back. And I just chuck a dagger at him. 21.
Oh my god, that actually.
I saw double digits and I'm like, did I crit? Because that would have been hilarious.
Oh, that would have been great.
5 piercing.
Just straight through the slits in the helmet.
What?
5 piercing.
Uh,
Just straight through the slit in the helmet.
He doesn't wear a helmet. You know the coolness factor.
Call of Duty 4 sending, just throwing knife to that.
Yeah, straight through a knife, and he's just like, ah, good knife, very good.
So let me make sure I understand exactly what happened in sequence of events here. He hit Patience Ape, and when he hit Patience Ape, he unaped him.
He made him fail a concentration check.
Oh, okay.
I
was just gonna say it wasn't some property of the armor that did that.
Well, he hit 3 times.
I lost concentration on the spell, essentially.
Right. No. Okay. I'm just saying is he didn't have some fuck you button on his armor or whatever. So
not necessarily on the armor, but he has an ability that made Patience make a 4th save, and he failed the 4th one, which is why he unaped. But he still didn't take any damage.
Yeah, it would have been nice if you could actually pull that off on other people, but he keeps missing one attack half the
I
time.
don't know what you're talking about. It wouldn't matter to me. I don't have concentration on anything.
So, roster.
Okay. I'm gonna start out with using my bonus to give some more hit points to Thana. Have 7. He's up now. Yes. And
He's up and flailing, yeah.
up and fuck this guy. Well, I can't really.
Oh, you can't do.
I'll try using Toll the Dead again because it doesn't require concentration. So make me another whiz save, please.
Toll the Dead.
You could Vicious Mockery. His charisma might be worse than his wisdom.
I am very
Yeah, but it's
sweet.
also way worse hit or damage die.
That'd be a 16.
Okay, just makes it hit. Well, that's me.
Alright. So, that'll be Thana.
I can't do anything because haste ended. I'm
Serene.
Yeah.
All right, let's try with new dice. That's better. That's an 18.
Woo!
Hits.
Yay. That's 6 damage for the first one.
Alright.
Oh my god, why do I keep rolling 4s? The second one doesn't hit.
Alright.
But no, I'm not gonna do it.
He is very bloody and weakened.
Or is he?
What are you saving it for?
I don't know. For like a final, it's fine. I'll do it.
No. It's
I'm just like, there's.
it's fine that you are, because if like everyone's down but you, that might save
That's
your
fair,
ass,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I'll like my rolls are shit. So like,
I'm
what
fine,
if
though.
I do it and then it's like,
Shit.
Uh-oh.
You couldn't have grappled him. Sorry.
Oh well, we know now.
I would have thrown a rock at him, did the same damage, it's whatever.
My bad. So you use action surging?
Or no?
No.
It's up to you.
They're peer pressuring you, don't do it. You're your own person.
I don't care one way or another. I just want to know.
no, I'm not gonna do it yet.
Okay. So his turn. So he pulls out the fancy knife, throws it back at Patience.
Good luck with that, sport.
Good luck at that.
Watch him crit.
He super will.
No, but he does it.
What was it total? I'm sure it was over 20, but I just want
23.
Okay.
And that was the special one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
What? I didn't know it was a special dagger. I thought this was the one with the tiny skull keychain on it. It's just like a little joke.
The one that
The one you got from
carnival?
the carnival?
That I told you that special stuff on it? It wasn't like magical, but it had some cool little extras.
Would those extras have done something to him?
I think it would have been a 1 damage difference.
Yeah, it was like a +1 non-magical +1 to hit or damage, I think.
I don't have that written anywhere. All I have is a tiny skull and a chain and a dagger, a mundane dagger.
Well, if it's the one that you got from the carnival, then Kevin knows what it does.
Yeah, I sent it to you, and you were like, "Oh, that's awesome."
Cool. I'm horrible.
No memory of this place.
Exactly.
So that's 11 damage with a dagger.
Oh, Jesus, got them both.
Oh, that's all. Okay.
And then he follows up with a miss with the flail
To who?
and a crit with the flail.
To whom?
You.
Oh, okay.
Patience.
Roll away.
41.
41. Let's see. How do I die? What? I'm deafened till the end of his next turn.
It just clobbers you in the ear.
10 damage.
Okay.
with a crit. Impatient sister.
What?
What? You do have your dagger back.
I hope he doesn't have AIDS or anything, because I'm throwing it right back.
STD battle.
Maybe. Wait. No. Wait. I want to make sure I think I literally can't do anything else, really, unless I shoot a cantrip at him.
Eldritch Blast.
Cantrips might do more damage than
Oh, wait, he hit me.
dagger would.
He hit me, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
yes!
cast rebuke.
Dex save, motherfucker.
Do it.
Yeah, you rolled an 18 on the dice.
Okay, he
Ow.
still takes half.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. 17 fire. But that's before having it.
So, 8.
Yep.
Well, you notice the fire does far less than it typically would, but he still goes down.
Oh shit.
Throw the dagger, disadvantage because he's prone.
But you're in
I still hit
point
him. The dagger still hits him.
blank. And 2 dagger.
Uh-oh, here comes guards.
Yeah, you do see the guards as he goes down. They're like back to the castle.
I cast bonfire.
On the guards?
If initiative is over, Thana's gonna put her sword in this guy's skull just
Ow.
to make sure he actually stays dead.
You don't need to worry, he's on fire.
Which,
It's fine, my sword is flaming.
even down, the fire's doing far less damage.
What the hell with this armor?
Actually, can you put the fires out, Patience? He seems like he's got some pretty nifty, cool stuff. I don't know what magic thing it is he has on him that seems to be making less damage happen to him. I don't know. I really got fucked up in that fight.
This
I
flaming
need to
corpse
sit
comes
down.
back and starts beating Thana.
I'm sorry, Thana. You heal 4.
Thank you. Am I the only one other than Patience that took damage that entire fight?
Yeah.
You were the
Actually,
shield.
heal for 26 more as the
Oh
rest
my
of
God.
our vitality goes off.
Nice, thank you. Okay, I'm only down by 9. I'm doing much better now. Yeah, basically. And I am attempting to avoid the fire and check this guy's pockets.
It's a bonfire!
I just...
Check his pockets.
Bonfire.
He has no real pockets.
He's so evil. Even his fashion sense has no pockets.
I'm gonna take his flail and hand it to Patience.
Yeah, when you pick up the flail, it looks like a rod.
Whoa,
There's no
cheeky.
flanges on it.
Nunchucks?
Huh.
There's
It's a
a button on
nunchuck?
it.
Does
I
it feel
pressed the button.
It's like,
does it feel eldritch at all?
I mean, it literally just turned from a stick into a flail. That's pretty magical.
Well, that's mechanical, but
It's mathematical.
he's got gauntlets and a ring on one finger.
I'm taking them and I'm gonna put them in my backpack. So, I know Madame Fortuna said that we could leave after we do this, but I don't really know how.
do you think maybe we should take his head and bring it to Mommy Fortuna?
I'll do it.
So I'm writing down Vlad's gauntlets, ring, and rod.
He also had, though it is a bit charred and probably unusable, a nice cloak, a belt buckle that was kind of fancy, and a few odds and ends that were, like not. He wasn't one for pomp when it comes to jewelry and stuff, but he had a few things that were a little bit better quality.
If any of them have not been torched by the fire, then I will yoink them as well.
All right. So Serene cuts off his head.
And I will be right back. I'm on this phone.
You
can
hear
continue without me.
some of the dead bodies go. Ooh.
Anything else happen? Like
Hmm?
the weather changes, or
No, there was.
you see a bunch of souls and the spikes just go up, and they finally get to go in the afterlife, or
Does the castle start crumbling behind us?
yeah,
No.
it's Castlevania.
There was a small tremor, but it was only there for a few seconds. Like right as the body hit, kind of like Big Trouble in Little China when the body hits and it just.
Yeah.
Oh no. Does that mean that Patience is the new domain lord?
No.
Sorry, Patience. See you later, buddy.
I must watch the wall.
Patience is too pure.
But she's my queen.
So we got his ring, gauntlets, and rod, and that was pretty much the only thing worth saving.
I'll handle his rod.
And
Immediately Dreadlord for committing an evil act.
Oh yeah, and Serene gets his head.
Whoa.
And I'll get the head.
She gets the head and I get the rod.
0. Almost made it the session.
0 days.
Almost.
It has been 0 days.
15 minutes into the day. Almost. Okay, so where do you guys go now?
I think we're gonna go. Yeah.
Patience like limps towards the circus.
Carnival. Thank you very much.
Dead carnival.
I put it in the chat, but just so you know, I gotta bounce in about 10 minutes.
Yes, that's why I'm.
Okay.
So you guys make it to the carnival.
I guess.
Are you showing the head around, or are you trying to hiding it?
I have a sack we can put it in, or we could just bundle it up in his cloak. Let's do that.
Wait, let me double check. I pull out a robe with a bunch of patches on it.
Window.
Based on my observations of the crowd and the citizenry around from yesterday, do I think that it would have been a better idea to leave it out for celebratory purposes, or keep it concealed because we're going to just attract a lot of trouble and probably angry guards or citizenry?
Yeah, you think if you're going around with it and take it to the carnival, some of the guards and stuff that are still around will assume the carnival send assassins, which would bring trouble to the carnival.
Maybe let's just leave him.
Patch, put it on the ground, turns into a burlap sack. So
Oh, that
we
way
put
you
the
don't have
head,
to dirty up on your stuff.
put the head and the rod in the sack.
And you go to Madame Fortuna, and that is where we'll end it, because Fortuna's going to have to leave in a few.
Yeah.
So, with that, post-game announcements. Anything? Corruption game, I believe, is Friday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I
Or
got.
Saturday.
Ghost.
So March Saturday, we get to pick up and attack a boat, I guess.
Yeah, Blake will
That's
not.
definitely not going to go poorly.
Blake will not be there, but I'll be running his character via NPC.
Oh, okay.
He said he wouldn't be any use on the boat anyway, so.
He's a rogue, so I'd say maybe, yeah, but
Merman
yeah, we'll see.
on land for combat.
Yeah, and then I guess Sunday we'll figure out where the hell we go from here and how we get home.
Mm-hmm.
And, okay, if that's it, once again, thank you, Sirenscape, for the soundtrack for the background. Hopefully it was not too distracting and just spooky enough.
I like this soundtrack. It was pretty good. I don't know how well you guys could hear it, but...
Hear it subtly.
So, with that, we say goodbye.
I do.
Bye, everybody.
Ciao, ciao.